like, wet? What, you want what now? It was, what was the reason? We've taken Phentermine in the past, and that actually helped. So, hallelujah. Child, I'm 42. My bedtime is 8:30. The A&E app, and it's called Inmate to Roommate. So it's these. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, comment, and share. This will be a start of a new vlog. It is Sunday and we just made it back to the house. It is, what time is it, 3 or 4 o'clock? I don't know. But we ended up taking Kiana to one of her friend's house for her birthday, and they're going to Six Flags. I think they should already be there. So we dropped her off and we went to a couple of stores. So now I'm just putting up my little concealer that I got from Five Below, the LA Pro concealer. I was like, oh, they got concealer in here? In all colors. They had all of them. Like when I go to Target, they always be missing the color that I used to like, what is it, chestnut? And I never see chestnut in Target. I always get the bronze kind, whatever color it is. So I got this color in chestnut, and this the LA Pro, and then I got this color dark cocoa, because y'all know I use my concealer as foundation. I don't wear foundation because too many steps and it's too damn hot. Okay. So I got this one in dark cocoa, and they were $5, but I think they're about the same price in Target. Or is it $6 in Target? I don't know. But they sell makeup in Five Below. And I also got some mascara. CoverGirl. They sell CoverGirl, LA Pro. I forgot what other color what other makeup brand they sell. But they sell makeup, child. I'm like, who knew? But yeah. And then we just got some toothbrushes. We went by JCPenney's, and then we went by Big Lots. Big Lots had a sale, child. I think it was 60% off sale. We got this long table, like a console table, I guess is what you want to call it. I think that's what you call it. And it was only $29. So we got that, but we got to put it together, which probably won't take long because we tried to get the one that was already put together in the store. And he was like, yeah, I can sell you this. The man was like, yeah, I can sell you this one. And then he looked over to his left, and he seen that there was another one in the box. So even though it's gonna be easy to, build, but it would have been easier if it was already built and we can take it home. But he was like, we have to sell this one that's on the rack before we sell the one that's, you know, that's on display, which is cool. And they had a good little sale too. I was gonna get this chair to go in here, and it was like a emerald green, and it was so cute. It was $199, and I was debating on it. I was like, is that green too deep? I don't know. Joy was like, get it, babe. I was like, I should have got it. I sat in it and everything. It was so cute and comfortable. Now I'm debating if I should go back. I don't know. But anyways, y'all, let me get out these clothes, because it's hot outside. Oh my God, it's hot. Get out these clothes. I just warmed over. I'm warming up. Girl, I'm warming up some food right now. Joey had grilled yesterday. Ribs, baked beans, sausage, bratwurst. What else? Was it chicken? I don't know, but that's what he made yesterday, so I'm just warming it up now. And I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, I was just starting this vlog off, and I will talk to y'all later.
Enter your PIN followed by pound. Christy.
Tell me, how good do people grow? Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body could ever change. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break. Each piece of my heart.
Girl, I was just checking my my bag. I'm off of work, and I decided to come to Texas Roadhouse for the family meal for $44. You get chicken tenders. I think you get, is it 24 or 26 chicken tenders, a family house salad or a Caesar salad, 2 sides, a roll, and I think that's it. And of course dressing and all of that. Well, not a roll, but some rolls. And yeah, for $44, I was like, you know what, let's get our family some chicken tenders. And yeah, but I hate that we have to. I probably should have. I did place a to-go order. They have like a walk-up window, but they have like the to-go spaces. I don't know if I don't think I even pressed that option. But yeah, $44. You can't beat that for 3 people. You know. So we're about to head to the house. It's Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. It was a Monday for real. You know, it wasn't busy, but I got like a lot of that I get that most patients don't know, or they don't know the protocols to retrieve their records or what records they can retrieve. I get it. But there was one that stuck out to me today. I was like, what? What? You want what now? It was a patient that called. I ordered some sticky pads, some more sticky pads to put on my dashboard, because if I drive off, this thing gonna go flying off, because y'all on my tripod. But anyways, this patient called saying he wanted to pick up his records. He was here a couple of months ago, want to pick up his records and make sure I put the lab stuff on top. Okay, cool, that's fine with me. He was like, how do I go about picking up the records? Okay, you come in, you have a few options. You can call your doctor's office if it's for continued care, and if it's for a doctor, you can call the doctor's office and they can reach out to us and we can just fax the records over to them. Or if you don't want to come in, I can email you the release of information. You email it back and I can mail you your records, or you can come in. I'll come in. Okay, just go to the front desk, ask for me. You'll sign a release, and I have to make a copy of your ID, and you'll be good to go, because I have your records prepared, so you won't have to wait. Okay, cool. I thought everything was good and dandy. He gonna ask me. When I got transferred here, I transferred from Houston's hospital, and I wanted, what did you say? And yeah, I got transferred to Houston's hospital, and I need those records too. So I need those printed out too. I was like, okay, so you will have to call Houston to the hospital in Houston. He was like, so y'all can't print those records out? They came with me. I was like, I'm sure they came with you when you got transferred, but we cannot release another hospital's or another facility's records. We cannot do that. He gonna say, why not? Because it's another facility, sir. I wasn't being rude, but I was like, this is such and such hospital. You came to our hospital. We can only release our records. Now you can call over to Houston. He was like, I called them plenty of times, being that they had the hurricane, they're not answering the phone. So you can't print those records? No, sir, we can't. So why not? I was like, that's just like saying somebody that went to one of the Texas hospitals and they're asking for Connecticut hospital's records. Make it make sense. I was like, no, sir, we cannot. We can only print out our records, and I will also print out your labs and everything that you need. Okay. I'm like, you know what? I mean, I get that he didn't know, but don't question me talking about why not. Yeah, don't. Girl, who these folks think they are? You hear me? But anyways, I'm about to go to the house. Girl, it is hot. I'm about to go to the house and put me on. What am I about to? I'm about to watch the eviction process. I've been watching him because he's been finally posting new videos. So let me watch him as I go to the house, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
World feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our life.
Yes, can I get an order of mozzarella sticks, the medium, with extra marinara sauce? And also a large sweet tea with strawberry sweet tea. Hey y'all, girl, I had to go to my doctor's appointment, and I don't understand. They tell you to come 15 minutes early, which I didn't have to because I ended up doing everything online or whatever. But anyways, I still came in 15 minutes early. My appointment was at 10, so I came in at 9. It was like 9:47 or something. I was like, okay, well, maybe they'll see me being that I done came a little early. So I waited till 10 o'clock. I was like, well, I'm sure they probably won't, because, you know, they have their times all occupied or whatever. Child, 10 o'clock came. I'm like, okay. Ain't nobody called me at 10 o'clock. 10:10 come. Nobody calls me. 10:15, 10:20. They finally call me, get me back to the room, and I wait another 10, 20 more minutes. I'm like, what was the reason? What was the reason, Cardi B? Why y'all tell people to come in 15 minutes early, and then y'all don't see them until 30 minutes later? Make it make sense. But I was just in the doctor's office, you know, my regular checkup for my PCP. Everything looks well, and I was telling her about my increased appetite. I ain't pregnant, but my appetite has been crazy. Like, I can eat something and get full. 20 minutes later, I am reaching for something else because I'm hungry. And she talked to me about her journey of trying to lose weight. Well, she just had, well, not just had, but she had 2 boys or whatever, and she was just trying to lose this 40 pounds, and she was telling me about all her protein, what she eat, and all this stuff. And while she was talking, I'm like, bitch, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Give me something, suggest something to suppress my appetite. So she can't talk. She suggested these pills, which I've taken Phentermine in the past, and they actually helped. So they really helped suppress my appetite. I know one time I took Phentermine and I lost like a good 12 to 13 pounds in a month. So they do help. So I was like, she was like, do you want to take these? She gave me 3 suggestions. Phentermine and 2 other medications. But I was like, I think Phentermine helped the last time I was on them. I just got off of them, and I think I used those pills. I used those pills back in Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. And that's when I lost the 13 pounds in a month. And then I tried it again when I moved here. I think I was I just in a relationship, getting in a relationship with Joey, and they worked. But y'all know me and Joey like to eat, and you know when you start a new relationship, y'all constantly want to go out to eat. He constantly cooks a lot. So, girl, these people don't pass me up. So I was like, how about just put me on we talked about Ozempic and all that stuff, but I was like, she was like, some insurances don't cover it, and I was like, I want to do Ozempic, but I know that my insurance probably won't pay for it. Then I would have to pay it out of pocket. So, hi. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Oh no. Oh, doggone fly. But anyways, yeah, I was like, I don't need me trying to do Ozempic because I ain't trying to pay all that money. So let me get me something that's affordable to my pockets, and let's do that. So she prescribed the Phentermine, which I'm gonna see if it'll work this time with my appetite. Because girl, when I tell you, I be reaching for every chip, every beef jerky, all times of the day when I'm at work. It's crazy. And the protein, the Premier Protein, they help like that first week, but after that it was like, they ain't helping. They are not helping. Ooh, child, y'all know this strawberry tea is the bomb. But anyways, y'all, let me head back to work. Why am I taking off my seatbelt? Let me head back to work. It's almost 12 o'clock. I've been gone since 9:30, so. Okay, y'all, I am in the Walgreens drive-thru to get my prescription, my Phentermine prescription. Have y'all taken Phentermine before? Let me tell you a little bit about it. It will, like the first 2 times I've taken it, I wasn't jittery or anything. I know the side effects, you get jittery and your heart speeds up and all that stuff. I didn't have any of that when I first took them. But now I don't think I'll be. Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Picking up a prescription for Christy.
So it looks like your insurance doesn't cover for it. Due to Christmas being like a appetite suppressor.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. $13.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. Let me grab it for you. One second.
Okay. Ooh, girl. Ain't God good? I'm gonna tell y'all about it. You know that how people people be listening to your conversation when that speaker is right there. So hallelujah. All right, y'all, I had to pull into a parking lot to tell y'all about this. I was actually, my insurance did not cover this. So I'm like, but when they sent me the email saying my prescription was ready, they said it was gonna be $39.99. Get here, she was like, your insurance don't cover it, but we can give you a coupon and blah blah blah, and your total will be $13 and something. I was like, well, look at God, look at Jesus, you hear me? So a little bit about Phentermine, it helps you lose it. It suppresses your appetite. It gives you energy. When I took it those 2 times, I wasn't feeling jittery or anything. I read like a lot of people said they had side effects of being, feeling jittery or whatever, but I didn't feel that way. I was able to focus actually, and like I said, it does suppresses your appetite. So I know it speeds your heart rate up. So I won't consume as much coffee because I don't want to, like, I don't want to feel jittery. So I'm not gonna take the pill in the morning and then have a cup of coffee after that. No, I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna try not to drink too much coffee. I'm still gonna consume coffee, but not as much. But yeah, that's basically it. You have to consult with your doctor first. She did an EKG on me and some blood work to make sure everything was good or whatever. And yeah, we just gonna see how this gonna help us, you hear me? Because when I tell you my appetite is through the roof, it's through the roof. Like, I've noticed an increase in appetite over the past year, and really over the past, like, really the past couple of months. Like, I would eat something, I would say, oh, I'm full, I'm full, I'm sluggish and all this. 20-30 minutes later, I'm picking up some chips because I'm hungry, I'm shaky. So I'm like, girl, I got to do something, pretty much something to suppress this appetite. And of course, she did say something about Ozempic, but Ozempic, most insurance don't pay for that either. And apparently, I'm sure my insurance won't pay for it either, being that they didn't even pay for these pills because it's an appetite suppressor. So, and then I don't want to be injecting myself or paying a monthly, bill. I don't want no bill. And I see that Ozempic works for a lot of people. I'm not down on Ozempic at all because I see that it works. But I'm going to try this Phentermine while I can afford it. I mean, I don't know how much monthly. How much is Ozempic, child? Do they have different prices or what? I don't know. I don't think I can inject myself every day. Do you have to do it every day? Oh, wait a minute. They may be cheap. You know what? I don't know. Let me take the monthly feedback. If whoever's on Ozempic, let me know how much I'll pay a month. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to the oral medication for right now and see if it works. And I'm only taking this for a kick. I need somebody to kick me right in the ass, and this pill hopefully will help because yeah, we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see if it works. I'll let y'all know the progress. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Did she tell me to take a half one? Or I'm gonna take the whole thing. Because I think the dosage is 37.5. And I know a lot of people have lower dosages, but my weight, I need the whole thing. So yeah, girl, I'll give y'all an update on everything, but we're gonna see how this works to suppress this appetite because it's ridiculous. It's damn ridiculous, you hear me? But anyways, y'all, let me head on to the house. I would talk to y'all while I'm driving, but I ain't got my little sticky pads. They are They have been delivered to the house today though, so I'll put that on the dash tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh, and another thing, I forgot to tell y'all that make sure if you gonna start Phentermine, make sure you hydrate. I drink a lot of water anyways, but yeah, make sure you hydrate because you will get cotton mouth, child. Double my water intake or give me some, what you call it, I think I heard somebody say on TikTok that they were drinking Pedialyte and all of that with water because their mouth will get dry too. So yeah, make sure you hydrate, and make sure you take it early in the morning, because if you take it around 11-12, child, at night you won't be able to sleep. You won't be able to sleep. So that's why I'm gonna take mine early in the morning when I get up for work. Now on the weekends I may do it a little later so I can at least stay up, because y'all know, child, I'm 42. My bedtime is 8:30. So if I think I'll take it on the weekends, because y'all know I get up kind of later. On the weekends I probably, I don't know, take around 8:30 or so. And like during the week I'll take it around whenever I get up around 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, make sure you take the pills early and make sure you hydrate. Okay, I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I went through when I was taking it. I know when I moved here I didn't incorporate exercise, but I did lose some weight. I can't remember how much I lost, but like I said, when I was back in Mississippi, I was walking and all that stuff, so I was able to lose 14 pounds in a month. It probably could have been more, but yeah. So I'm trying to think of little things as I'm driving home. I can't think of nothing right now. I think that's it. If I think of something else, I'll put it in the description. I mean, not description box. I'll put it across the screen or come back on camera. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, it is day 1 of taking Phentermine. I took it around 6:15 because y'all know I tried to make it here. I tried to make it here at 6 o'clock to make up my time from yesterday, but that did not work out. 4 o'clock rolled around and I was like, I'm turning over to go to sleep. Fell back to sleep. So I ended up waking up around 5-ish and I made it here at 7. So happy Wednesday. I just went upstairs to get my charts. I need to fill up my water. Even though I had like a whole bottle before I left the house. I put it in my little Stanley cup, child. What is the uproar about the Stanley cups? Because I have this one and 3 or 4 more at the house from Walmart, and they do the same thing that the Stanley do. Like the ice holds for 2 days. So I don't know is it just the name? Girl, Joey had bought me that the other day. I was like, oh, it's cute. You know, I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna use it till the fullest. He bought it in my favorite color. But I don't know what the big hype is about it. Is it just the name, Stanley? Because this do the same thing. I can leave some water in here with ice. Well, I drank all my water yesterday. And the next day it still has ice and cold water in it. So it's like, what's the difference? But anyways, I didn't have any coffee, so I'm good for right now. I actually know I'm gonna have to eat something, pretty much something. So I got me some Cheez-Its. And then I don't think I told y'all about the Texas Roadhouse meal, but for 3 people that lasts for 2 days, because we had leftovers yesterday and then I brought leftovers today. We had like 3 or 4 more chicken tenders left, and then some more green beans. We had fries, but I didn't even really eat the fries. But I bought chicken tenders and green beans. We had a lot of rolls left. Kiana even made her some cinnamon butter and put it on top yesterday morning, and we have like 3 or 4 more left. So it is a big portion for 3 people, you know, especially to have leftovers. $44, that's a good deal. And I think they have more than chicken tenders for the family meal. I think they have steaks. Yeah, of course they have steak. If I'm not mistaken, I think 4 come with that. And then you get 2 sides, rolls, and salad. So I think it's a good deal. But, girl, my evaluation is due today. Well, no, it's due Monday. So I need to log in and do that. Okay, so I need to do my evaluations. Let me make a note. I always have to make a to-do list, child, for work. Evaluations, and then I need to file all those memorandum of transfers, the MOTs, because I haven't done that in so long, child. They've been sitting up on my desk or in my desk. It's been stacked up, so it's gonna take me a while to file those. What else I need to be doing? Because I really don't have much work to do. I only have like a good 4 charts. I think I have to, of course, help my manager out with that little task that she gives me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I think that'll be it, y'all. But that MOT that'll keep me busy all day because it's a lot. I'm gonna have to put them in alphabetical order and file them in our little file system over there, file cabinet. So that's the main thing I need to be doing. We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see if I get cravings or if my appetite is gonna be suppressed. I'm really not hungry right now. Like I said, I know I need to eat. So I basically can do like a intermittent fasting if I don't. You know what? I might just do that. Cause right now it's 7. I can fast until. We're gonna see if I can fast until 11:30. Girl, y'all think I can do that? Or maybe I just need to start tomorrow. I may start tomorrow. I'm looking at the cafeteria. Even though I brought my lunch. What's today? Wednesday. Mama's meatloaf and mac and cheese, smothered cabbage. No. I'm scared. I'll just eat my lunch. But anyways, y'all, I was just giving y'all a little update on the Phentermine. I don't have any, you know, jitters or anything right now. I haven't had coffee. But yeah, so far so good. It's only been an hour. But I'll let y'all know throughout the day. I was gonna post a video today, but I don't have, it's only like 20 some minutes. So I was like, you know what, let me just keep going. So I can tell y'all how the first day of the Phentermine went. So yeah, let me fill up my water bottle. I fill this up with water and I fill this up with ice. So let me do that. I'm kind of excited, you know, because I need to get this weight off me. When I first moved to Texas in 2015, I was at the weight that I really wanted. And over the years, I gained 25 pounds. So I want to get these 25 pounds off and be back to the weight that I was when I moved here. So that's my goal. I don't know if I want to go for more. We'll see. All right, y'all. I got my little sticky pad. Let's see if I can Child, put it up here. I probably need to place it. I don't know. Alright, y'all. I think that'll work for now. I probably could have put it on this side. I don't know. But anyways, they came, I think they came 1, 2. It looks like 5 in a pack. These are the smaller ones. Y'all know the first one I had was the big square one. But yeah, I'll put these in my Amazon store and link them below. I am on break, y'all. It is, girl, it's 12:05. Oh, and this is my cook. Isn't it cute? But it does the same thing as the other one. But anyways, it's 12:05. I'm not really hungry. I'm not, but I was like, Christy, you have to eat something, because I told y'all earlier that I was gonna be snacking on my Cheez-Its. Tell me why. I put 2 in my mouth and my tongue was like, no. Like, I don't know. The taste, I don't know. I couldn't eat but like 2, well, actually like 2 or 3. So I was like, okay, well, let me ball these up and I can save these for later. And all I've been drinking is water. So that's a good thing. And I don't feel hungry or shaky or whatever. So this, you know, this may work, you know. But I'm going to eat something. I brought my little chicken tenders. I know I have to eat something. So I think tomorrow, girl, I done got these back cold. Damn it. Probably won't even eat that. But anyways, tomorrow I think I want to intermittent fast. I think. Since I really couldn't eat nothing today, well, this morning, I think I want to do that. But y'all, these green beans from Texas Roadhouse pretty good and tasty. Where's my fork? I just started watching this show, and when I tell you, I'm flabbergasted. Like, how did you think about doing something like this? This is called, I'm on the A&E app, and it's called Inmate to Roommate. So it's these families. I think it's like, I'm just on the first one, episode 1, season 1. It's about these families. I guess they communicate with these inmates through PayPal. They never seen them, never met them, or whatever, but they invite them to stay into their house to be their roommate, or, you know, to help them get on their feet. And one couple in particular what just baffled me, it's a Christian couple, and the wife I think was having some trouble in her marriage, and she kind of, instead of focusing on her, she wanted to focus on someone else, not, you know, sexually or whatever. They're very religious or whatever, and she wanted to, instead of focusing on her marriage and what she was going through, she wanted to actually help somebody. So I guess she reached out. I don't know how the story went, because I kept having to pause it because I had to use the phone, you know, I had to answer the phone and all that stuff. But anyways, I guess somebody told her about the pen pals in jail or whatever. She reached out to this person. They've been communicating, nothing sexual or nothing like that, but she just wanted to help somebody. Now her and her husband, they are together, and he was like, that's my wife, I'll do anything for her, so if she wants to do this, then we'll do it. So she has to drive 10 hours to, is it Virginia? I think it's Virginia. And the husband ain't going. Like, how you just gonna let your wife drive for 10 hours to go get an inmate to live at y'all's house? So he's at the house making rules on the computer about, he's coming from a jail where he has rules, where he has to follow the rules, to a house where he can't watch no R-rated movies, he can't have no women over, he can't drink or do drugs, Yeah, they were on the phone together before she left. He called, the husband and the wife were together, and she had a phone on speaker, and he was like, he really wanted to watch some movies. She was like, we don't allow rated R movies at our home. And he was like, and she said pornography either. He was like, I don't watch pornography, but there's a list of movies that I want to watch and they're rated R. And she was like, well, we'll have to talk about that. Girl, that ain't gonna last. How you just gonna tell some True enough, I know he's going into their home out the goodness, you know, they're sharing their home with this inmate out of the goodness of their heart or whatever. I get it. And he gonna have to play by the rules, but he been following the rules for, I think he was in jail for 18 years. I'm getting all the stories mixed up because they said the stories. I think he did was it racketeer? I forgot what it was, but he only had to do 10 years, but then he tried to escape and they gave him eight more years. So how you just in your mind say, I want to house a stranger from jail? You know, it don't make sense. And then there's another guy, he's 70 years old and he's gonna house somebody. Yeah, I'm just curious to know how it's all gonna play out. I'm like, is this just for the show, or are they actually doing this out of the goodness of their heart? I don't know, child. But these green beans good. So we gonna see what this gonna be about. Is on the A&E. Oh man, girl, I can't keep nothing clean. You hear me? It's on the A&E app. Yeah. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. But anyways, I'm about to put on this show and finish eating. See, this don't even I don't understand. How is this a Stanley and my ice is gone? My other cup, the tumbler that I showed y'all earlier, it would have kept the ice. I know it would have. My ice is melted. I know it's been out in this car, but I left a tumbler out in the car. My other that tumbler out in the car with ice in it, and when I came back, it was ice still in it. So I don't. It's just the name and the look of it. I don't know, cause it ain't serving no damn purpose. The water's still cold, but the ice is gone. So whatever. But anyways, y'all, let me finish my food and finish this show. Let me see. Which one am I on?
And he's been on the phone.
Okay, and this one is, he's a psychiatrist. Psychologist. And I think he's like 60 years old, but he's about to house a black boy. And he a semi-hoarder. The guy, the psychologist, the psychiatrist. He's a semi-hoarder. But he got the guy's room clean, but his room is full of shit. And being that he's, you know how when you're in jail, they have, well, jail looks like a mess, but they have certain, I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but I don't think that's gonna work either. But he's picking him up with, I guess, his brother. I don't know who this man is. Who this man is, Harpo? Because I must have missed this part. Because he driving with another black guy. So I don't know if it's the inmate's brother or cousin or what. I done missed a whole part.
I highly respect you very, very much. I'd love to see him come home. Hate that he had to go through what he did. But I know that in that process, learn how to do it.
My thing is,
DQ's gonna feel good to come out and see a family.
This inmate, which is the black boy, I'm still on him. All of his family is there. So why could they not house him? Like I said, is this for the show, or why is he getting housed at this man's house? Maybe he can't, but he got about 10 folks there. I don't understand what the he has family.
He anxious. I'm going to shake it. Vicky's going to feel good to come out and see family that are actual family.
Why is he coming to your house? Why is he moving in with family?
Arquavian is very nervous about going back out into the real world, and he wants someone who can help him not make mistakes. And family is different. They're important, and they make a difference, and they have opinions, and he's affected by them, but he likes having a mentor like me who's not in the family.
Oh, child. Girl, I'm gonna have to sit y'all. I took y'all off the dash and put y'all in this little space right here. But I don't know. Anyways, girl, we are off work. But let me tell y'all, that show, Inmate to Roommate, that show has had me hooked. It got me through the whole freaking day. You hear me? Like, it got me through the whole day, y'all. I mean, it's crazy how people think that they can help people, but they want to make rules and expecting them to follow them. But these people just got out of jail with all the rules that they have to follow. Do you think they want to follow your rules when they get out of jail? Come on now. The religious couple that I was telling y'all about, they are real religious. They don't eat meat or anything, and they don't want meat in their house. So he couldn't eat meat. The inmate, he couldn't eat meat. He can't even use the refrigerator. When they set him up, they said they remodeled everything in the house and changed everything in the house or whatever, but they put him in their daughter's old room, but they didn't change nothing of their daughter's room. Like, her daughter's room is unicorn down, like purple unicorn sheets and comforter, all these little lights and unicorn little statues everywhere in the bed and everything, y'all. They made a whole damn list, a long ass list, and posted it on the wall, and it was in purple unicorn colors, and it's a long list. He can't eat meat. He can't bring meat in the house. He can't use the refrigerator. He can't watch R-rated movies. He can't watch porn, of course. He has to go to bed at 10 o'clock. He can't have guests over. He can't do none of this stuff. So when it comes to the meat, I guess he done made friends with their neighbor. And she was like, since you can't eat meat over there, you can just store your meat over here. I think he said they were talking or something, and said that he couldn't bring meat in the house. And the neighbor brought him a whole plate of chicken. When I say she petty, brought a whole plate of chicken over there so he can eat. And then if he goes to the grocery store and buys meat, he takes it over there so she can store it. He can't eat meat. And then they don't use the water out the faucet or the hydrant or whatever. So they don't use the ice. So she brought a little ice maker, an expensive ice maker, so they can use filtered water to make the ice. She got mad at him because he done got the she told him that he couldn't even use the ice machine. She would have to make the ice, but he ended up going down to the basement or wherever and found the ice machine and made the ice. And she was pissed. She was like, this is not acceptable. This is unacceptable. He's gonna have to be punished. I'm like, this is a 60-year-old man. You trying to make rules. This is what you wanted. You wanted this man to be in your house. And then getting mad because he had like 3 months before he was released, he got involved with this woman They just been talking on the phone and they fell in love. And when he told her that, she just got all mad. Like, you need to be focusing on yourself and blah, blah, blah. I secretly think she damn in love with him, tell you the truth. But yeah, it's crazy. So it's been like really interesting. Then the other one with the doctor that I was telling you about, the doctor is white. The inmate is black. And he found him because he was a patient of his, and he's a psychiatrist. So I guess he was counseling him in jail or something, and he realized that he didn't have anywhere to go, so that's why he took him in. So he came home one day, and the next day the doctor set up an interview with him with one of his friends, real estate friends, and expected him to be at the interview at 1:30. Sir, this man just got out of jail the day before. You know he wanted to go get his rocks off. He wanted to chill with his family and his friends and just have a good old time. And then you set up an interview for the next day? The next day, y'all. He didn't make it. He was an hour late to the interview, and of course he didn't get the job. But the doctor he just don't understand. Like, he don't understand. The man just getting out of jail. He ain't in the right space. Even though they talk a lot of game before they get out. They want to do this. Oh, I'm gonna get this job. I ain't worried about nothing else. I want to get this job. Blah blah blah. They talk a lot of shit before they get out of jail. He don't know that because he grew up with a silver spoon and don't know nobody that's in jail or whatever. But yeah, the doctor was mad about that shit. It's just crazy how these people let these other people into their house and you don't even know them. I'm thinking the premise of the show was, you know, they were meeting people by pen pals or whatever they do in jail. But that was only one person. The other people met. There was one girl, she's black. She met the inmate through. They used to hang out or whatever. They used to go to clubs back in the day, and she realized that she was in jail, so they've been riding back and forth. And now she going to pick up the girls so they can have an apartment together. I guess she already set up a 2-bedroom apartment the day before she went to go get her. The day before she went to go get her child, the apartment fell through. She has a 1-bedroom apartment, but one of her best friends is sleeping on the couch, and she was gonna sublease it to her best friend, but the apartment fell through. So she done came back to the house and told her best friend of 10 years, that she's gonna have to get out so her inmate friend can move in. Make this shit up, but it's so interesting, y'all. I think I'm on the last episode, and the other ones, season 2 is locked. I'm not paying for the A&E app, so I gotta wait till they actually come out or whatever. However the A&E app work. I feel like I want to just go ahead and pay for it so I can watch it tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wonder how much it is, child, because it's so good. It is so good. Y'all check it out, Inmate to Roommate on A&E, the A&E app. But anyways, y'all, I think this will be the last of this vlog. Yeah, I need to go home and edit. It's 5 o'clock right now. Tomorrow is Thursday. I really want to put a vlog out tomorrow. I do. So I'm gonna need to go to the house and just, ooh, girl, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put y'all. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing. We're almost at 3K. I done said that for the past 4 or 5 vlogs, y'all, and I ain't made 3K yet. But we gonna get there slowly but surely. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.